I think I started early. That's okay though. No problem there. At least hopefully no problem there. Um, don't think anybody's here yet, but hey, I like being early, at least sometimes. I'm also kinda bummed because I don't have a Fago this week. So, I went with Werner's. I figure it's still a Michigan-made thing. I am going to hang out and see if anybody pops in, and if not, then I'll just do this on my own, because it's a lot of fun, at least sometimes. Oh man, so my idea was what we're going to do today is we are going to create a character in World of Warcraft, and we are going to see if we can level this character without killing anything. I almost did it with Beryl, but I sort of messed up with her, and she killed some stuff, and then I just figured it was the point of no return and just went on from there. But my idea is to see how far I can get with a complete pacifist and still manage to level up. There's a lot of ways that you can do it in the game. It's not as easy as killing, but it adds a little bit of a twist challenge, and it's a lot of fun. So that is what we are going to do tonight. I thought it would be fun, and then I was thinking it could be like an every other week thing. We could level in World of Warcraft some weeks, we could do something in The Sims other weeks. If I ever get any other games, then maybe we'll do stuff in there too. But, you know, just for giggles, I thought we could do this. So, I guess I'm going to go into the create new character thing, and we are going to have to decide what we're creating. And I guess the other thing is the lit up icons are the characters that I can create because I've unlocked. If they're in shadows, I have not unlocked that race yet. So that's sort of my limitations. I haven't unlocked everything yet because I've gotten lazy in World of Warcraft lately. So, I think the first decision that has to be made is what race or what side I want to join. Do I want to go with Alliance or do I want to go with Horde? Like I said before, whoever I make is going to have to be completely peace-loving. That doesn't really mean much of anything, though, because you can be a peace-loving character on either side. I'm probably going to go with female just because I am a lot happier with a female character. I've played male characters, they just aren't exactly for me. So, I guess I'm just gonna do, I was gonna say, oh, I can do a coin flip. Alright, coin flip. Heads, we join the Alliance. Tails, we join the Horde. You know, coin flips only work if you catch the coin. Heads, alright, Alliance it is. Now I just have to decide what race. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 races that I can be. Just do random number generator and see what we are from there, from the 9 races that I can be. Yeah, I think that is exactly what I am going to do as we make this character. So, hang on just a second, and let me go to random number generator. I have 9 races. It says that we will pick the 4th race, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna be a gnome. You know, why not? Gnomes are kind of adorable. They're short, which I resonate with that. seriously resonate with the short thing. Alright, classes that we can be. We're gonna discount Death Knight. That kind of... Being a peaceful Death Knight sounds a little bit silly, although... You know what, we're not gonna throw that on the back burner, but let's see how many classes we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 classes. Back to the random number picker. Input that we have 8. Generate, we are going to be a monk. Alright, that's cool. Works for me. So, monk it is. Oh my god, she's so cute. Eventually we're going to have to figure out a name for her, but until then, we are going to... We're just going to keep doing this with the random picks that we can do. So we have 8 skin tones. According to the random number picker, she is very dark skinned. We have 7 possible faces. Face number 3. Well, she's definitely interesting. Wow, we have 20 hairstyles. And it says go with number 13. Interesting. Hair color, we've got 18 to pick from. And that's the one I picked, is number 18. Eye colors, we have 13 to pick from. It says number 4. Well, it's just picking everything that the default was on. That's no fun. Earrings, we've got 15 to pick from. Random number generator says 11. She is a diamonds girl. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see them there. And her earring color, we have 5 to pick from. And it says number 4. Golden diamonds. Alright. I guess that was as good a way as any. I mean, I guess I could have just used the randomizer, but, you know. Why not? Now, a name. Very peaceful monk. Wonder what her story is. She's just sort of a sweet and innocent... She doesn't look all that sweet and innocent. But no matter what it is, she has taken a vow to never kill. Oh. Let's see here. A good name for someone who never wants to kill. And is a gnome. A never-killing gnome. There are so many good possible names. They're probably all taken. That is the problem with putting her on Moonguard. It's a very high population server, which means most of the good names are taken. But you know what? We can give it a try. Some things that mean peace. How about Olive? Not Ollie, Olive. Oh, there were no olives. Okay. Well, we want to start in Nomergon so we can see the whole story. So, let's do this. Of course the name is taken. Olive. That one is taken. Fine. I know Pax is going to be taken. That name is restricted. This is, like, the worst part. This is World of Warcraft, Naruto. I thought we would do a character and do it as a challenge. And what we're gonna do is see if we can make our little gnome here, who everything has been randomized on, including her class. She's a monk. And she has taken a vow to kill nothing. So that's my goal here, is to see if we can get her all the way to max level without killing anything. I've gotten close to it before, haven't quite done it, we'll see. But now I have to come up with a name for her that's not taken. I wonder if I could just randomize it and get something. Oh, that's a terrible name. I would never... Simpistle? No. No. Brennet? Sure. Why not? Brennet. Brennet is going to be starting in Nomergon, and we are going to jump in and see... How is that name taken? It says it's not taken. Try again. I don't like that name. I don't like any of these names. I swear, naming characters in this game is the hardest part of anything. Which is why it usually takes me hours. I am not taking hours with this. Oh, I can guarantee you that's taken, but I'll give it a try. Allison is taken. Nope, that one's taken too. You know, sometimes we want names that are peaceful. How about... Nope, taken. Names in World of Warcraft. You know, the one good thing is I do have an add-on that no matter what her name ends up being, we can name her whatever we want, and it'll show up. So I guess it doesn't really matter what her name is, because we can always change it. Clopperry. You know what? Let's see if Clopperry is actually good. Oh my... I love how it says that the name is fine, and then it says that it's not fine. They're trying to kill me. Hey! We've got the... Alright, this character, this poor girl's name is... Valerio. Naruto, I can guarantee you that Mary was taken too. This is a very high population server, and there's a lot of people on it, so... Unfortunately, it usually means that names are the hardest part to get. Alright, but here we are with Valerio. I like her. She's cute. She's got big old feet, but that's okay. So let's jump in and see what happens. We have a vow. We cannot kill anything. So we have to remember that. So most of our leveling up is going to be done via pet battles, which are kind of like Pokemon, and gathering herbs, probably mining, and exploration, and daily quests. So, and any other quests that don't require us to kill. So I think that'll work. We just have to remember, I can't get all excited and start trying to kill things, because that won't work. So how have you been doing, Naruto? Pretty good this week? Our week has been a bit, I have no idea how long this stream will be. It will be until I decide that I am very tired or everyone's bored.
The gnomes have suddenly found themselves unwelcomed guests within the city.
Yes.
Leveraging their ingenious technologies and unquenchable spirit for adventure, the gnomes have begun to reevaluate their role within Cosmodon. Under the inventive leadership of High Tinker Gelbin Mechatork, the gnomes now plan a daring campaign against the barbarous Trogs to retake their former capital of Gnomeregon. With the odds stacked against them, the gnomes are counting on brave heroes such as you to stand and be counted.
I'm not sure I'm a brave hero, though.
Your people's greatest hour draws near.
Yeah, That's good to know. Alright. First thing we need to do is get a few things set up, because otherwise it's just really annoying. So let's go ahead and make sure she always auto loots. Get our action bars all up because we like them and we like them all. What else? I think that might be about all we need right now, because we can't really do a whole heck of a lot. Is it boring just because of where you live, or was there just not much going on? My week was honestly a little bit too exciting with the weather. We've had a lot of kind of big storms. Like, we had one that actually made me go clean my garage. Which my garage is a nightmare, but I had to clean it out enough to get my car into it because we heard that there was a hailstorm that was messing up people's cars that wasn't far away. Thankfully it didn't hit us, but it was definitely on its way. You know what I need to do really quick? I need to make sure that she has a pet out with her. And possibly, do I have any heirlooms that she could wear? I do. Good. That. And those. And that. And that. And that. And you know what? One of those and one of those. Just gives her some gear that gives her a little bit of a boost. Now, as she levels up, she will get other things. Oh, we've had our lights go out a couple times now. Hopefully they won't tonight, because it seems like the wind has finally died down, at least a little bit. But it's been a little bit intense. All right. Let's see what this guy wants. If he wants us to kill anything, we can't do it.
Off and away.
So I guess what we're gonna have to do is see if we can get out of here without killing anything. Because that is not what we are all about. So we just need to find our way out of this area and maybe to a capital city where we can get some other stuff done. Why not what? Kill? Because it makes it a lot harder on me. And honestly, it's a lot more fun. How do we get out of here? It's like... You know, that's a very good question for you. There has to be a way out. I might be regretting my choices already. But yeah, our week has been... There have been a lot of storms. It's been a little bit hectic. But that is okay. It does not bother me too much. But it's been a little bit hectic. Oh, loading room. I think this is where I get out. Yes, it is. And there is the elevator. Huzzah! It also looks like I have been irradiated. That's not good. I don't want to be a leper gnome. I don't think the game would let me be one, but still, I don't want to be a leper gnome. So, out we go. Let's also abandon that quest, because we aren't doing it because we are not killing. I don't have that game, so I can't exactly play it, Naruto. My game library is very small, and a lot of them I can't actually play, unfortunately, because a lot of them either I don't have or I don't have the right, oh, I can't ride anything right now. Well, that's depressing. That's fine. But yeah, as far as games, if I could figure out a way to do some of my Nintendo games as a stream, I probably would, but I don't have the software for that. So pretty much what we are stuck with is The Sims. I think I could access my son's Stardew Valley, but I've never played that one. Or World of Warcraft. I love games, but I'm also slightly limited on the games that I play. Alright, what do we need to do here? Well, honestly, I think what we need to do here is leave. But if I can find any pet battles, we could do a couple of those, I think. I just need to get pets out. Probably low level. I have far too many pets in this game. They're sort of one of my obsessions, honestly. But they're cute, and I like them. So I will get out my lowest level pets here and get them in gear and see what we can do here that won't get us killed. Because pretty much any of these things, or a lot of these things, are going to want to try to kill us, which is something we just can't do. Peaceful. Peaceful, Christine. We are being peaceful. I wonder if we could go ahead and maybe find somebody that can train us up into being an herbologist. That could be fun. Because if we aren't going to be killing things, we definitely have to have other ways to get experience, or we are never going to level up. Or at least very rarely. Alright, we've got a bunch of gnomes here every which way. Do we have any guards that can tell us where we can find stuff? That would be a good question. Got some advisors, we've got some of these guys. It does look really neat. I am not even joking. That game pack, a lot of the items in it, like especially the build buy items, look awesome. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna get it yet. Oh, I found somebody that we can fight. We're gonna do a pet battle. But yeah, the werewolf pack looks really cool. Like, it definitely looks like something that I would enjoy playing with, especially, like I said, the build buy items look so cool because they're kind of beat up looking, and it's really neat. But we shall see. Maybe I will get it, maybe I won't, not sure. Did I get some experience points for that? Pretty much one hit. We need to find some that are a little bit higher level, I think. Got priest trainers, we've got all sorts of trainers, but not any trainers that I need, so I think we are gonna have to make a run for Ironforge, which means we need to follow this on out of here. Got weapon merchants, we got monk trainers. It's so much fun. Every year, and I think I missed it this year, but every year in World of Warcraft, they do a running of the gnomes, and the whole idea behind it, and they raise money during it for breast cancer awareness. And during the running of the gnomes, everybody is supposed to make a brand new level 1 gnome, and you're supposed to run from New Tinkertown here all the way down to here on foot, running your little way, little gnomes, trying not to get killed. I've participated in it 5 or 6 times, and it is so much fun. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I missed it this year, which makes me sad, because it's a lot of fun. And then lately, since it's become so much of a bigger thing, you'll get other players that aren't gnomes that kind of line the road and serve as guards to help keep you and all of the other cute little gnomes safe. It's a lot of fun. And as we go on with her, she'll get new armor, she'll get new outfits. Once I can access my yak, I can change her outfit. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I pretty much randomized everything about her. But, in fact, I even randomized that she was going to be a gnome. And I randomized whether we were Horde or Alliance, because why not? I figured the more random, the better. What can she do here? She can do a tiger palm, which we don't want to do, because that might hurt somebody. And she has the ability to escape the effects of immobilization. Okay, that's good to know. We're now leaving the safety of Chillbreeze Valley, moving out into the wide and scary world where things are probably going to want to try to kill us. I think I watched the first 2 Twilight movies. I actually read the books, and they were okay. Not my favorite, but enough that I read all of them.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Now this is a quest I can do. And I just realized that my face is in the way. I should probably move that, because you can't even see that. Hang on. Put me down here. That's a little bit better. I'll still read it out, because why not? But alright, it says, this quest that we can actually take, because it doesn't involve killing. I was supposed to be bringing these casks of ale to the inn at Kronos. They contain a mysterious new ale produced by an upstart brewery based in Bruinall Village. As I was leaving town, it was attacked by a Frostmane troll, or she was attacked by a Frostmane troll raiding party, and it's going to take her days to repair the wagon. So she wants me to take some big kegs all the way to Kronos. I can do that. I can totally do that.
See you soon.
We don't get a lot for it, but we'll get some experience. That'll be good. Also, that's still a level 1. We need some higher level animals to fight to get any experience from them. So pretty. I really do appreciate World of Warcraft's whole aesthetic that they have. Oh, that wasn't very far at all. Alright, what can we learn to do here? I don't think we can learn to do a whole heck of a lot, but maybe there's a profession trainer here. I think there might be. But first, let's go and turn in our quest. Okay, turn it in inside. World of Warcraft it's one of those fun games that I've been playing for far, far too long. And it was really confusing when I first started playing it, but they have made it much, much easier. Actually, I think we're going to take this refreshing spring water.
Be good.
Yay, spring water. What does this guy want? I might have to do that. What does she do?
What's on your mind?
He wants me to... Yeah, I can do that.
See you
He
soon.
just wants me to fly to Ironforge and drop off something for him. I can do fetch quests. I can do fetch quests all day long. Which is probably what I'm going to have to do. It's alright, though. What other quests do we have here? What do you need?
What's on your mind?
Nope, that would mean
Say
I would have to
that.
kill pigs. Can't kill pigs. I am a pacifist. You got up here. Mukbangs? You know, I I don't I don't dislike mukbangs, but sometimes the whole chewing thing gets to me. I don't even like to hear myself chew. Alright, we are gonna learn herbalism. We have to be level 5.
Be seeing
Fine.
you.
We'll get there. We'll get there. What do you want? Nope, not killing anything.
What's on your mind?
Alright. Well, here we go. We are going to be... Yeah, vlogs are usually pretty fun. Alright, we have to buy a griffin ride to Iron Forge and that. What kind of vlogs does she do? Is it just like exploration or what's going on in her life or things like that? And now here we are in Iron Forge. Which is a much bigger, nicer city. Also, I probably need to get out of trade chat, but be that as it may, it is not that big of a thing. Can I learn to cook yet? That's the next question. I do love this city because it's got so many like little empty apartment buildings and stuff.
How are ya?
Can you train me to cook? Ugh, I have to be level 5 for that too.
Watch your back.
It's been a while since I started a character from level 0, basically. Up we go. It says we turn in this quest right in here. And... there we go.
How are ya?
Alright. The latest list of Grimlock's best pupils. I have a batch of honorary cleavers. He's just gonna engrave the names of the students.
See you soon.
And we'll take them back. That was a short trip. I think we're gonna run back. We should get a few more, at least, exploration points for doing it that way. Maybe. I don't think we have to actually do it this way. Want to see one of the apartments? They're so pretty. As long as nobody's in it. Because there are a lot of people who actually know about them now. But it's just so cute. Especially when you're a gnome like her. It's pretty much her size. You can go sit in the chairs. Kind of just chill out. Gotta love it. You can go upstairs. Check out your upstairs. All sorts of guns on the walls. This obviously was a hunter's house. It's all the little details that I really, really love.
Well met.
Alright, fine.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Guess we
How
have
are
to
you?
ride a griffin again.
Safe.
Go off flying away. Oh, Naruto, you know what I saw today? It was the cutest thing, and of course I didn't have my camera, and I'm kicking myself. But my son and I went out for a walk, and there was a baby fawn just out in the middle of a field. It was the cutest thing. But I was pretty much sure that if I ran back to the house to grab my camera and ran back out, it would be gone. But it was so little. It still had the spots and everything. Mom was probably off in the forest. It was so cute. Like, it really was. I was definitely impressed by its incredible cuteness. Alright, we're gonna turn this in and then see if there are any other quests that we can do that don't require killing anything. That is probably the hardest part here.
Great to meet you.
But,
Safe travels.
hey! I think we just need 2 more levels and we can finally learn to be an herbologist. Should be able to get that. Just have to do a little exploration. Maybe see if anybody else has any quests that they would like to give us. No? Oh well, we'll explore. Exploring is always fun. But yeah, it was a brand new little baby. Maybe not as little as some of them, but still fairly small baby fawn, and it was so cute. Oh, that's cool. We can do a front flip. That's so much fun. I have another monk, but it's not a class that I've played very much, so it should be interesting. Got off to the side. Anything that would give us some exploration points without getting us killed? That looks like a bunch of scary trolls. But hey, it did get us some exploration points. Gotta love that. Ah! Roll away! Roll away! Keep rolling, if I ever can. We just have to outrun the wolf. So I need to think up a good backstory for this girl, and possibly a better name for her that I can do on TRP. We'll worry about all that as time goes on. We'll get more of a sense of who she is and what her ideals are, other than the fact that she doesn't want to kill anything. I think maybe she's probably seen too much of war. That could be part of it. That doesn't look like this went anywhere much. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I don't know if I've ever actually noticed that. Cool. Just up there behind this, like, big crater. Pretty spiffy. I think what we're going to end up doing is heading slowly and carefully for Stormwind City, which will probably end up taking the tram there. Otherwise, we're going to be running through some areas that will definitely kill me. I mean, we get some good exploration points, but not sure how well it would work. We are just trotting our little happy butt right along. Seeing what else we can find. Cold Ridge Pass. Nice. Got some more exploration points. I always did forget, though, you can't actually... Okay. Don't think we can make it through that tunnel yet. Thea just came downstairs and she honestly sounds like a human. Which is a little bit disturbing when you know that there is no one in the house that's actually kind of awake right now. So I'm still kind of settling back into a routine after the whirlwind tour of Ohio. That was a lot. It definitely was a lot. It was fun, but it was hectic and exhausting, and I was so glad to be home. Probably gonna have to make a run up to Houghton sometime next week, but that should be short and sweet. It probably won't even be an overnighter, which is exhausting still. It's a lot of driving, but that's okay, because it also means that I can usually stop at my very favorite restaurant in the entire world. Well, maybe not the entire world, but there is a place in Marquette, which is about the halfway point between where I am and Houghton, and they have this little restaurant called Teriyaki Bowl that basically that's what they are. They serve teriyaki bowls, and it's really tasty and really amazing and a lot of fun. A lot of fun made no sense at all. I don't know why I said that. Good job, me. Alright, fine. You know what? We're gonna trot our happy butts up to Iron Forge and see what we can explore along the way. But I think we're gonna take the tram to Stormwind and see how many more things I can explore. That's always a fun thing to do. It will be a lot better once I actually have the ability to do herb gathering and mining. I'll be able to get some more experience points. Plus, once I get over to Stormwind, I'll be able to do some actual pet battles that will give me a decent amount of experience points as well. So that is always a good thing. Because until then, I'm just kinda doing the tour like Beryl did, only on foot this time, and from a short person view. I always feel kind of funny when I'm playing a very short character, because I feel like I'm basically playing myself. I think I've mentioned it a few times in videos. I am a whole whopping 5'1", which is very, very short. But I'm taller than my mom was, and I am taller than both of my nieces and my sister-in-law, so yay me. Well, that's good. I actually got some points for that. We're doing good. We've made it up to level 3 and we have killed nothing yet. Good job. And then when I want a change, I have plenty of other characters that I can play that kill everything. They are definitely not peace-loving. Discovered Iron Forge. I think it's funny that we just now discovered it even though we were just here. I guess we didn't discover it when we were here before. Also, if you can get Verners where you live, or Fago, both of them are amazing. Like, top tier, amazing pop. And Verners, which I will probably do in a video at some point when it gets a little bit warmer, Verners has the amazing ability that if you mix it with vanilla ice cream, it makes a Verners float, and that is probably one of the most delicious, like, dessert drinks ever. Most floats I'm not into, but Verners floats I definitely am. They are so tasty. Yay, we discovered something else, but I don't think we got any points for it, so that's no fun. But that's okay, because we're gonna go discover the Deep Run tram and go on a subway ride. we can do a quest down here too that actually doesn't require killing anything, which is even better. So we're gonna do that really quick. Let's go see what this other little gnome friend of ours has to offer. What do you need, dude?
Can I help you?
Alright, he says, "Avast ye scallywag, are you looking for work? We got a serious rat problem down here and not enough hands on the poop deck. What do you say? All you needs to do is take this here rat-catching flute and play the melody around the vermin. They'll follow you and you just capture 5 of the little buggers and bring them back here. We need them alive. Arr." That is a nice peaceful quest that we will totally do. So we just need to go and play the flute for rats. I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Hello, rat. Ah, you ran away, rat. Bad rat. Stop. Stop, rat. Hey, we got one. Awesome. Woohoo! We have got rats galore. Look at me, I am the Pied Piper, enthralling all of the rats. No, Mr. Rat, don't go anywhere. Play a song for you. Woohoo! That's 4. Just need one more. One more rat. There's one. Hello, Mr. Rat. You want to be my friend? Woohoo! We've got them. Look at them all following us. That's adorable. And of course, our little musty fur snooter is following us as well.
Hi, you're a tall one.
That'll work nicely. Awesome. Oh, it sounds like they're gonna be dinner. Okay, well, that's good. But you know what? It got us some more points. Oh, and he has another quest for us. What else would you like there, Mon? A carton of mystery meat. Alright. We're gonna take this mystery meat to Stormwind. I'm sure it has nothing to do with our cute little rat friends that we just captured. Totally. Not at all. You know, I guess her name could just be Arroyo. I think that means canyon, but I can't remember for sure. I think it means canyon in Spanish. Oh, let's see if we can spot Nessie. This tram goes underwater. There's Nessie. I saw her. Oh well. There is some way that I've seen other people do where you can actually glitch through and go swimming in that aquarium, but it requires a lot of tricks that I have never mastered, unfortunately. I think you also either need to have goblin gliders or a demon hunter to be able to actually do it. Alright, let's go turn in this quest and maybe we'll level up again in an amazing, peaceful way.
Alrighty then.
Nipsey doesn't seem to think he's a pirate. We didn't level up, but that's alright. All we have to do is run over here, and we will be in Stormwind. Always amazingly fun and exciting. Huzzah! Or something. It'll be nice when we get her high enough level that she can actually ride instead of just trotting everywhere on her very short little legs. But you know, she's pretty cool. I would ask if anybody has played World of Warcraft, but at the moment I'm not quite sure that there's anyone watching, so If anyone watches this later and you've ever played World of Warcraft, let me know. It's a fun game. Definitely a fun game. Here we are. Where everybody doesn't know your name. You're a brand new little person. I think we missed the news. One thing that's a lot of fun on this server is every night at, I think, 9 p.m. server time, which would be 8 p.m. my time, or maybe it's 9 p.m. I can't remember. But every night at 9 p.m. server time, they have a nightly news roundup. And it's a lot of fun. It's a fun place to hang out. They've been doing it for the last, I think, 10 years. And I think there's still one of the original anchormen. It's kind of neat. Right. Get out of here so that we can do a little exploring and go do a big pet battle. That is always a good thing to do when you are trying to do this peacefully. Let's also see what this quest in here is. Looks like there is somebody with a quest upstairs. Or not. The little yellow exclamation points are quests, and the little yellow question marks are quest turn-ins. Which is something that World of Warcraft did not have back in the old days. What do you want?
Good day to you.
You want me to go to the Galena Winery and bring a wine ticket for a free bottle of wine?
See you around.
Sure. We can do that. You don't want me to kill anything? We can totally do that. The winery is on the other side. Yep. There we go. I like Stormwind, but not quite as much as I like Ironforge as far as the layout and everything. Hello,
King's honor,
Suzetta.
friend.
She wants us to try one of our fine bottles of wine.
Light bless
I
you.
just wanted the experience. Haha. Level 4. Yay, us. One more level, and we'll be able to learn to mine and all of those other exciting things. And get all of our other professions that we can do. So that'll be good. Definitely. Head on down and head out to where I know a daily pet battle is. It'll take us a few minutes to get there because we gotta run. I don't know that I've ever done that guy's quest, though. One other thing that's a lot of fun in, especially this server, is pretty much everybody has filled out their role-playing, like, little form, which I could do. See here. No, we don't want to be on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Say that we're away. I don't actually think that I want, that works. Don't think I want to do any role-playing with anyone at the moment. Especially not on a live stream. That's a little bit on the odd side. But I do kind of like reading everybody's role-playing profiles. Like, this is Valerie Lacewood, and she just flew away. But people fill out their little backstories on their characters and just kind of let you know all about them. It's a lot of fun. It's a way to make a game that is, what, 14 or 15 years old, stay fresh and new pretty much all the time, which is nice. But once I make it to level 5, get a lot more stuff done. Also, if I can make it over here, I can probably get another fairly easy fetch quest because I know it's there. Now, this town that I am coming to, Goldshire, has a deservedly notorious reputation on this server, and a lot of what is said about it is true, but not everything. But as you can see, it is a very popular spot to gather and hang out. So we're just gonna mostly ignore these people. Because I don't think I really need to watch any of the hijinks that happen here, but I do want to go pick up this quest that I know about. The bad part is it means I'm going to actually have to go inside of the Goldshire Inn to turn it in. That's okay. We'll just ignore anyone that might possibly lick us or boop our nose because we're a short little gnome. It's kind of like going to the seedy side of town.
Have a good one.
But, with all of that being said, we're gonna go brave the end. We can do it. I have faith in us. Oh, we did get a new thing. Nice, we can make invigorating mists to heal our target. That is the nice thing about being a gnome. You're kind of a, or not a gnome, but a monk. You're kind of a healer, which is always nice. Alright, everybody. Hold your breath. Hold on to your hats. We're going into the Goldshire Inn. It'll be okay. I'm sure everyone will have all of their clothes on. I'm actually not sure of that at all. But, you know, whatever. I mean, at least everyone outside has all their clothes on. Now all we need to do is just go in here and fight our way through the press of people. Oh my god, there are so many people. There are so many people in here.
Looking for something specific?
And just ignore everything that is going on around us.
See you later.
Because we wanted that sweet, sweet experience. Yep, those are a lot of people in their underwear. Whatever. Oh, I need to pick up that flight point. Goldshire. It's definitely, it's a place. What do you need?
Hey there.
Because if it doesn't require... Oh, you want me to speak with someone in Stormwind? I can do that. I can totally do that for you. But first I'm going to go battle this pet battle, probably. What do you need, sir?
Hello.
I can speak with Marshal Dugan, but I'm not going to be doing anything that requires killing, because that would totally ruin my vow of peace. But I will take the beginning of that. Oh, you want me to speak to Guard Thomas?
Be careful.
I can probably speak to Guard Thomas.
Go with honor, friend.
Not killing anything, though. I feel like I'm just going to keep saying that, mostly to remind myself. Also, can I make it to the pet battle Oh, I can't. I'm not a high enough level to do dailies yet. Darn it. Fine. You gotta just suck it up, Christine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think next week for the stream we're gonna do The Sims. I'm thinking about doing the 100 Baby Challenge as a just every other week live stream thing. So I was thinking that was what we were gonna do, and then alternate weeks we'll see how far we can get with this little girl peacefully. Which is a lot harder than it seems. Because honestly, killing stuff is so much easier to do. Trying to avoid killing stuff, that's the hard part. Also, there we go. Do a little bit of roll whenever I can. I need to remember that. We'll turn in this quest. Maybe do a little bit. Oh, it looks like there might be something we can explore down here that will get us points as long as this bear doesn't notice us. Oh no, there's level 1. I get this feeling I'm probably going to die a lot since I refuse to fight. It's okay though. You know, I should have been a night elf so that I could be a druid and get the entangling roots, which would slow down enemies long enough for me to run away. Or a mage. Mages have blink, that's always good. But that's okay. I did this randomly with my random number picker, so this is what I ended up with. See what this building is. I bet it's something. The Tower of Azora. Lovely. Just trotting through Elwyn Forest. Now let's see, if I had to think up a backstory for this little gnome, she definitely looks like she's seen some sights. Like if you saw her at the character creation, she looks older. Not quite sure how long gnomes live. I would need to look up and see what their lifespan is. But she looks to be probably middle age. So I would imagine she probably lived through the sacking of Nomergon and has just seen enough death. So she has taken a vow to never kill again.
Need help?
That's kind of fair and noble.
For the Alliance.
Oh, no. We are not. Well, I
Light
mean, we
bless
can
you.
try to find the Lost Guards, but we're probably going to get killed. It's okay, we'll let this guy kill something. It's kind of like a vow of silence. Only not. Ah, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. No! Run away! Run away and try not to run into anything else that might kill us. See, this is where it becomes a lot more... Oops, nope, that will kill us. That will definitely kill us. I can't believe we aren't dead yet. Kind of impressed. Good job. Good job, me. I'm not dead. Gotta love that. Alright. Look at that. We actually made it over here and did not die or kill anything. So we found a disgusting skeleton. I don't think we're gonna search the Murloc village because we will never survive that one. But you know what? That got us a little bit of points. Yay us. Just sort of trot along here, and maybe we'll be able to find some pet battles that we can do that are above level 1, because get any experience if we don't battle something that's a little bit higher level. I wonder if we can do anything at the East Vale logging camp that won't kill us. We can get a flight point. And maybe, just maybe, get a couple other things. What would you
Need
like,
help?
Sarah? No, I would have to
Be
kill
careful.
somebody to take their linen scraps. Can't do that. It is a lot harder to not kill in this game. Killing is easy. Not
Well
killing
met.
is hard.
All right. Off I go
Might be
then.
able to gather wood. Probably can gather wood. We might die while gathering wood, but you know, that's a risk you just have to take, I guess. Also, I didn't realize until I started doing gameplay videos exactly how hard it is to talk while I'm playing, because it is not my natural state. I usually am very, very, very silent. Unless I'm questing with somebody, in which case I'll get on and voice chat with them, but it's usually about whatever it is that we're doing. But narrating what I'm doing is kind of hard to do. Mostly because I think I am a fairly boring person. At least, you know. Oops, there's a wolf that is chasing us. Can we get this wood? Bad wolf. Bad wolf. No, let go. I almost ran. Alright, now I've got 2 wolves chasing me. But you know what? We got half the wood we need. So hopefully we'll survive. Run back to town. Awesome. Let's vivify ourselves and heal up a little bit. Haha. Run away! I feel like I'm in a Monty Python movie. Which is awesome. Honestly, it's pretty awesome. I haven't watched any Monty Python in a while. Ugh. Why are these wolves all attacking me? It's so rude. Not like they need wood. Bad dog. Alright, lost the second wolf. Yay! Just need to somehow find 4 more bundles of wood and not attract the attention of all of these wolves that want to eat me for some reason. They probably want to eat me because I am an adorable little gnome and I look like I would be very tasty. Or something. We'll just go with that. I'm sure that gnomes are delicious. That sounds really wrong. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm not talking about that anymore. Quickly! Before that wolf sees you. Hopefully we can make it. We'll just follow this guy. He'll protect us. I don't know if that's cheating or not. Like, I'm not sure if questing with somebody who is doing all the killing would count as cheating. Well, I still wouldn't be completing the quest for killing. I could just follow somebody around and heal them. That would work. No, I think that would be cheating. You know, once there was a...
Light be with
Right.
you.
I can't remember what his
Safe
actual
travels.
class was. I'm not even sure that he really picked a class. But there was a guy who played World of Warcraft, and he had a Pandaren, which are like the big panda people. And he leveled that panda, I think, all the way to back then what was the max level, and he did it entirely by mining and doing the herbs, and that was it, and he never left the starting zone. And that was quite the feat, because that is not easy to do at all. I think it took him a very long time to do it, but he actually did it, and it was quite impressive. And he never picked a side, because one of the things that you do with the Pandarans is they all start out neutral, but they can join either the Horde or the Alliance. So it makes it all the more impressive that he leveled up to what was then max level, and I'm not exactly sure what that level was, but he leveled up to max level and never left the starting zone. It definitely takes a very long time to do that, though. You know, if we can just get her... I think my goal for this stream is maybe... We're almost to level 5. Once we hit level 5, it shouldn't be too long to get her a couple more levels. I would like to get her up to like level maybe 8 before I get off stream. I would like to say 10, but I'm not gonna go with 10 because that might be far too ambitious. But maybe level 8. Also, all of these guys will kill me in one look if I'm not careful. Because I am now in an area that is definitely well above her level. That's okay. We're just being a very cute little gnome, just on our way to Lakeshire. Not going too far, just kind of discovering things along the way. It's a lot of fun. And hey, this pet we can actually battle and get experience for. Pet battle. Let's go. Alright. It's a mountain cottontail, and it looks like a red ridge rat. Alright. Just like Pokemon. Haha. It's all about the typing. I don't want to capture it. I want to kill it. Boom. One down. Crouch. Yeah. Big rat. Good job. One more and we should be almost done. No! Dig down underground. That rat can't get us now. And come on, pop it. Woo! Look at that, we won. Yay! And we also got some experience. Triple yay. Look at that, we are almost level 5 now. I knew this was a good idea. As long as no enemies actually see us, we'll be fine. It'll be fun. Nothing will go wrong. All of those gnolls will not see us at all. We will make it over here to Lakeshire. And probably hit level 5, hopefully. Which would be fantastically awesome. Discovered a flight location, and we have almost discovered Lakeshire. If we have to, I think... Oh! Now, why is that one? That's okay. Discovered a lake. And we will discover Lakeshire. Good job. And it looks like we can actually do this pet daily. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna heal up our pets and go do this pet daily, which was unexpected. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that, since I couldn't do the rest of the dailies, but that will put us well over the edge into level 5. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat up this little girl's rabbits. I beat up this little girl's rabbits quite a lot. You think you can take us? Watch out, Lindsay. Because we're gonna eat your bunnies. Ouch. I know a lot of people don't like the pet battles in World of Warcraft, but I kind of love them. They're a lot of fun. At least for a while, they're a lot of fun. Some of the really higher level ones I still haven't figured out how to beat. I'm sure that there is some strategy that I am just missing, but still haven't managed it. But this will level us up, which is kind of fantastic. Oh, that's okay. Welcome back. I've just been trotting along. We are doing a pet battle. We won. Huzzah! And that is going to level us up. I think. Yep. We have hit level 5, which means we can finally get a profession. So we're going to take a quick flight back to scary Goldshire, and we are going to pick our professions,
What can I do for you?
which are going to be herbalism and mining.
Have a good one.
I'm going to play The Sims next week, and we will see. I'm thinking next week I'm going to start the 100 Baby Challenge to do on alternate weeks during live streams. So 1 week I'll do World of Warcraft and we'll keep leveling our Peacemaker here. And then on other weeks we'll do the Sims 100 Baby Challenge. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. You know. And the 100 Baby Challenge is absolutely insane and it will probably make me pull my hair out, but that's okay. But yeah, my goal tonight is to see if I can get her either to level 8 or level 10. We'll see how it goes. And then that'll probably be it for this week. Probably, I think. I was really tired when I sat down to start the live stream, but I actually feel better now. Which is always so weird to me, but also kind of normal for me. I sit down and I start talking and suddenly I'm awake again. Which is kind of cool. Oh, what else did we get here? Ooh, we got really cool attack things that we can't use because we are peaceful. And I'm just going to keep reminding myself of that. Oh, there are so many people here. Go away, people.
What can I do for you?
Alright. I would like to know about herbalism, and I would like to be trained in herbalism. Thank you very much. And
See you later.
Also,
How are you?
yeah, The Sims would be fun in multiplayer. Although I'm not sure how they would actually manage to do it. Like it would be a lot, but I think it would be fun if they could figure it out.
See you
There's
around.
actually a new MMO that's in the works that looks really, really interesting. And I think it's one that I would really enjoy when it comes out. It's called Palia. And in it, it's a little bit like The Sims, and it's a little bit like, The Sims and a little like World of Warcraft, sort of mashed together. I know it is multiplayer, but you can like build a house and kind of have a farm and stuff like that. It sounds really cool, but it is still in very early alpha access. They have not got a release date on it yet, which is sad because it sounds like a game that I would really enjoy. I kind of like games that I can take my time and just be chill in. Also, there we go. There is an herb or something. Can I get to it without getting killed? That is the question. I don't see anybody that's gonna kill me. We're gonna go pick our first flower. Yay, flowers. Normally there are bandits all over here. Sure, you can ask a question. I am just picking flowers. You can ask whatever sounds like something that is askable. There we go. I knew I could get up there. Look at me. I got copper. I got flowers. I am living the dream. And I'm earning experience while I do it. That's even more the dream. Yeah, I've had lots of friends. Even really good ones. I think I even have friends now, so. Yay, more flowers. Flowers and roots and berries and chunks of metal. You're definitely living the dream. We also need to go learn fishing and cooking. Those are also very useful skills to have in this game, especially when you are a peaceful monk. It's dedicated to peace. I keep saying the word peace. Well, I look for things that won't kill me. Not sure what you mean by that. I'm a little lost on that second point, Naruto. There's a lot of bad guys there. Can I get this hunk of metal? I can. Look at me go. I am living risky fun life here. Can I get around these guys to that other hunk of metal? Question. Okay, can I get this flower? Just have to play Dodge Wolf. Like, do you mean, did I have friends that would, like, say that they were gonna do one thing and then do something totally different? Because that's fairly normal. I think most people have had that. Hey, there's a fishing trainer right here. Let's learn to fish.
Hey there.
Hey there. Train me to fish, sir. We don't need the rest
Safe
of that
travels.
fishing. I mean, it's cool, but we don't actually need it. We also need to follow this and actually head to Stormwind City. Have to dodge around all these people. Look at that, though. Just a couple of herbs and we are already halfway through level 5. That's kind of awesome. I kind of went in a giant circle. Like, he just is standing you up, or? I mean, he might have had things to do inside. You never know. I think you should probably maybe sit down and talk to him and find out what's going on. That would be my advice. You know, maybe he had to do chores or something. It's always a possibility. Can I get to that room? It's metal. Nice. Can she do it? Possibly. Of course I can. Look at that. Look at me go. Yay. Nice. Also nice, I possibly will end up being bouncy at some point, which is always a lot of fun. I mean, I think before you think if you're overreacting or if he's being rude, you should probably sit down and talk with him. Just kind of air everything out and be like, hey, what are you thinking when this is going on? Are you trying to be rude or are you just actually tired? Because that is a genuine thing that people, you know, people are strange. Which now makes the Doors start playing in my head. There's a song, it's called People Are Strange, and it's by the Doors, and it's a very good song. You should go look it up. Have to drink some water after having that pop. What's this? Oh wow, it's way in the Dwarven district. That's okay because I think we might be able to get the cooking and fishing dailies once I go learn to cook. Kind of awesome. I think that I'm exactly where I need to be, huzzah! I might have to be level 10 for that though. I won't be close. I do. Oh well, I can go learn to cook, and that's fine. Leveling is such a chore. But you know what? It's the challenge that makes it worthwhile. Wait a minute. It will be easier to level next week, but next week we'll be playing The Sims. But the week after, it will still be Midsummer Festival. That will make life a little bit easier, so... the cooking trainer is gone. Oh, there he is. They moved him. I was like, where did the cooking trainer go?
Can I help you?
Yes, teach me to cook. Yes, teach me to cook spice bread. I am so
See you
excited
later.
about it. Awesome. Oh, there's also one other quest I know I can do. Who are you? This is somebody new.
Great to meet you.
So this guy has gone off and like me to go and get their stuff. Sure. As long as it
Safe
doesn't
travels.
require me to kill anything, I will totally go and toss some stuff at a thief. I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Watch me do this. So many people. There are people everywhere. This is sort of the capital city of the human population, or of the Alliance side anyway. There's a lot more than just humans here. So it is pretty much always the most crowded spot. But we go down here and need to deter a thief. We can toss a bottle of briny seawater at the thief. Well, that doesn't sound like we're going to be killing anything, so it does not break my vow. Huzzah. Also, is my video like potato quality, or is that just me? Yes, no, actually in OBS it looks fine, but in my live stream view, it looks really, really blurry. It's weird. Hopefully, what it looks like in OBS is actually what it looks like. Jump! Jump! Oh, we can actually go fix her outfit too, before I get off of here. Because what you're wearing right now is just ugly. Go ahead and put those gloves on. We are so not money filled, that is for sure. We're not exactly broke, but we definitely don't have a lot of money. I think I'm going to have to log into one of my other characters and send her at least enough money to get by with. Or I could just make her struggle. I could do that. Yay, I hit him. Look at that. We took the stolen goods by pegging some brandy at this guy's head. That seems legit. I wonder what we should name this our TRP profile, which I totally will get around to doing at some point. I remember how. Oh, sorry about that. Might have to take a human break here in a minute. So I turn in and turn other quest. Here. Take a shortcut through the cemetery to wherever it is that we are going. This quest, Elmore's Task. Just have to go speak with Grimond Elmore. You know, some days I really care about my ability to words and speak at the same time. Like, I know I can do it, just can't always prove it. Girl's just trotting through the big city. Like I said though, I feel like she is probably older, so she probably has been to Stormwind before. She doesn't look brand new and young and fresh-faced. She definitely has an older look to her. It could just be that she's a gnome, and a lot of gnomes look a little bit on the older side, but I don't know. She just definitely feels more like a middle-aged character to me. There's nothing wrong with being middle-aged either. I figure that's what I am. 50 is just the middle, right? Totally just the middle.
Great to meet you.
Alright. Yes, we are here to deliver
See you soon.
stuff to you. You want me to deliver... Alright. Well, you want me to go to Loch Madon and deliver a package to Mountaineer Stormpike. I can probably manage that.
Be good.
That'll work. Thank you, sir. Have another quest that we need to do. Hi, Lucy. We're playing The Sims. I made this brand new character who is this teeny tiny gnome right here. She needs a new outfit desperately, but I made this cute little gnome. Alright, she's not cute. She's a little bit horrifying, but that's okay. And she has made a vow to not kill anything. So we're going to try and level her up all the way to max level without killing anything. Good luck to me. It's kind of hard because this is a game that is definitely more about killing than it is about being peaceful. But you know what? We're going to pick flowers. We're going to mine things. We're going to do pet battles. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. At least that's what I'm going to keep telling myself. How's your week been, Lucy? Hopefully good. We've been having some very interesting weather. Like, we actually had our very first tornado watch that I think we have ever had up here. At least since I've been at the cabin. Like, we'll usually get thunderstorms, but generally we do not get tornado warnings. Well, it wasn't a warning, it was a watch, but it was still unusual. Especially for living here. But yeah, mostly I am doing this because it seemed like maybe doing something new would be, or something different would be a little bit of fun. Next week we'll do some Sims, then we'll do a week of WoW. We'll just alternate. And if I ever get a way to connect my... Good night, Naruto. Sleep well. But yeah, if I ever figure out a way to connect my Nintendo systems to streaming software, I will totally do that. She wants us to throw seawater at 3 workers in Stormwind. Oh, man. Were you just, was it allergies, or what was up with it? Want me to go all the way out there and throw seawater at workers? Okay. I can do that, I guess. Like, do you think it was, like the flu or something? Or was it the dreaded Rona? Hopefully not. I always suspect allergies this time of the year, but you never know if that's what it actually is or not. You know what I want to do before we do this quest? I think I would like to go and actually change her outfit. And since I can't use my mounts yet, I have to go and do it over here. Allergies suck. Like, I didn't really have very many allergies as a kid, and now I have more of them, which is just sad. Alright, first things first, we are taking off that ugly hood. Oh, and I need to move me so that you guys can see her. We'll put me over here for now. There we go. So let's see her. We definitely don't need the hood, I don't think. Although she might look cute with a hat. That's adorable. This is not like The Sims. We can't do very much customizing. But we can put her in an eye patch. She definitely looks like she has been through it. Without a doubt. I don't think she needs those big ugly shoulder pads. Oh. Never mind, we can't actually do any of it. We're poor. Fine. Well, that's sad. How much gold do I actually have? It's been a while since I've had a character that is massively poor. Can I at least take off the hood? Because it's ugly. Yes, we can do that. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. We can just get rid of that stuff. We just couldn't put on a hat because she didn't have enough money to change it to look like nothing. Yay. For whatever reason, in World of Warcraft, I absolutely hate wearing any sort of a helmet. It just annoys me to no end. So, I always get rid of it. Like, the only time it works is if it's a kind of nice hat, I guess. We had one of our neighbors, Lucy, who ended up getting the Rona, and he actually ended up in the hospital for about a week. It was kind of sad. It is a fun game, and it's a lot more fun now that it's a little bit easier. Like, you can see on this mini map up here where the stuff is that you're supposed to be doing. Like, we are supposed to splash this guy with this water. Woo! We did it. We're basically encouraging them to get back to work. And it all depends in WoW on what you're after. Like, I've never been one that wants to do the questing, or not the questing, I love questing. But I've never been one that wants to do all of the dungeons and the raids and everything and be all stressed out. What I like doing is just being a lot more chill.
What can I do for you?
I finally started playing on this role-playing server. And it's a lot of fun. Like, you can hover over people. Like, this person, even though her character's name on the screen is My Fan, she has an add-on that says that she is Shailene Ghostfist. And you can go in, like, if you click on her, you can read everything about her backstory. It's kind of like a creative storytelling, basically. It's a lot of fun. Are you a nurse, Lucy? Or do you just, like, do administration or something? Yeah, it is kind of amazing that you haven't gotten it working at a hospital. Thankfully, I haven't, both me and my son, knock on wood, have still managed to avoid it. But I think that's more down to the fact that we live in the woods and we only see other people about once a week, if that. So I don't think it's any great stretch of the imagination. An aide, nice. Look, I've been in the hospital a couple times. Nurses' aides, or just hospital aides, you guys are godsends. Like, there's a lot of times when you just don't get to see too many people. Is this person? Ah, he's in here.
Hi.
And, you know, the nurses' aides and the hospital aides, if nothing else, you're somebody to talk to, you're somebody that helps. I think anybody that works, especially in the medical profession, are just honestly pretty darn awesome. So kudos to you. You are pretty awesome. Like, I don't think I could do that job. I think I would be far too frustrated. I do okay socially for a couple hours and then I'm just done. But I really appreciate anybody that works in areas like that. Vin, I can't do that quest anymore. I am so sad. That's just depressing. But yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft for... Well, I did play it at a friend's house when it very first came out, but I absolutely hated it. Like, she let me start a character at her house, and I was confused, and I was frustrated, and I gave up. So, I didn't touch it again probably for a couple years. Like, I started playing it seriously during the end of the Burning Crusade, and I've played it off and on ever since. I'll go through times where I won't touch it for 6 months or a year, and then I'll be right back to it. So, it's fun. You can get a lot of just absolute silliness in it, and there's nothing wrong with silliness, like at all. As our girl here gets a little bit higher level, she will be able to ride on something rather than running everywhere. And she'll also have a little bit more money. I was gonna send her some money from some of my other characters. Oh my gosh, Lucy, that is... Wow. Long-term care is the hardcore care. That's gotta be... Like, even on night shift, that's gotta be stressful because most of the people in long-term care are usually fairly sick. That is a very hard job. So I think we're gonna pick some more flowers really quick, see what else we can do over here, and I know that there is one more pet battle that I can get into along the way out here, which is good. We're going back out into the big scary world where stuff is gonna try and kill me, and I'm not allowed to kill it, so that makes this much, much more challenging. It's okay. I have faith in me. I can do this. I would fight some of these pet battles, but there is about no point to it. Well, let me show you my pet collection. I probably have gotten a little bit crazy with pet collecting in World of Warcraft because I have 764 pets. No, I don't want to join your thing. Right now, I am training my musty first neuter, which is... I think I can zoom in on him. He's very cute. He's this guy right here. Isn't he adorable? I'm also training this sewer pipe jelly, who is just a crazy jellyfish. It's kind of like Pokemon, but in World of Warcraft. And it's a lot like Pokemon in that the pets that you have can have battles with each other, and you have to remember what type is good against what other type, and it's just a fun little thing that World of Warcraft added. I think back in the Cataclysm expansion is when they added it in, and I was all for it. I was like, oh heck yes. That's like, they also added archaeology, which is a lot of fun, where you can go out and dig up artifacts and do stuff like that. It's a lot of fun little stuff that can also earn you... Oh, we are never going to be able to get those herbs. Ah! Run away! Run away! Run! I trying really hard to keep to this vow to not kill anything, which means we're going to do a lot of running away as we try and angle in to pick our herbs. Gotta love it. Also, we have to run as quickly through Goldshire as we can because this place is like the seedy side of town mixed with the red light district, and we don't linger here. Although a lot of people, that's what this server is known for, is just the seedy side of town. There's a lot more to it than that, though. But it is what it is. I'm not going to yuck somebody's yum. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Can I get to this pet battle without fighting? Great question. I bet I can. I like doing challenges like this because it forces you to kind of be a little bit more strategic as you're playing. And kind of be like, can I do this and not die? I've gotten close before. One of my other characters, I think I got her all the way either up to level 35 or level 40 without killing anything. And then I can't remember what changed. I think I might have just accidentally killed something and then I was like, oh, well, I killed something. It's just go ham and just kill everything now. But hopefully I can do this and not kill anything. It'll be awesome. Now, if you can see the mini-map, I'm not sure how good it's going to show up on screen. You can see anything with a blue blue exclamation point is a repeatable quest or a daily quest, which means every day I can do a little Pokemon battle with Julia Stevens.
Hello.
So we are going to do a pet battle.
Farewell.
This one's going to be a kind of cakewalk because my pets are much higher level than hers, but they're the lowest level I have. But this is a good way, like, if you need to get some leveling done in World of Warcraft, this is a good thing to remember is most of these daily quests are totally worthwhile for leveling. And a lot of people don't ever do them. And they're missing out, because pet battles are kind of fun. Go, musty first neuter, go! And we won. Huzzah!
Safe travels.
And we leveled up. 10 points for us. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a human break, and I will be back in about 3 minutes. So I will see you in about 3. Alright, so 3 minutes might have been an exaggeration. I am back. I like games. Like, my game repertoire is kind of limited, but I do like the games that I play. I've played Pokemon. I actually play Pokemon Go, but there's not a lot that I can play here. By the way, Iggy says hello. He has decided that my lap is where he wants to be. What are you doing? Silly cat. But yeah, I play Pokemon. I think my very favorite game is Fire Emblem. It's a Nintendo game though, so I'm not exactly sure that I would ever be able to stream it, because I don't have that software that you need to actually stream that game, unfortunately. Because it's a game that's a lot of fun. It's a turn-based strategy game, and it's a lot of fun to play. Alright, can we make it through all of this? Where are we going here? Yeah, we can totally make it. As long as I don't run into any wolves, we'll be fine. But yeah, my goal here is to maybe get her up to level maybe 8. That would be nice. Oh, I see some herbs and metals with no enemies around it. Huzzah. Free experience points. But yeah, I think this is about our only feasible way. Hello, Higgy. Oh, you're making noise. Silly cat. I don't think we can make it. Those guys, they will kill our poor little gnome girl. Higgy, you're silly cat. You're cute though. Here, do you want to sit on that? There you go. Up you go. There you go. Now you can whack at my face. It'll make you happy. It's so much fun watching Higgy and Jezebel, because he will come up to her and she does not like other cats, like at all. What do you want? Hi. What are you doing? Stop. Iggy, you're gonna get me killed. I'm gonna stop to, like, be tapped. And I'm gonna run into an enemy and get killed. Trouble. You don't care. Good to know. Gotta love cat food breath right in the face. Here, kitty. But I'm supposed to be watching the game, Higgy. Think he cares? Alright, what else can we do here? It was so funny. Earlier, when it was still daylight out, one of the raccoons was up on the deck getting some sunflower seeds, and Higgy spotted it and did that thing where he stood up on his hind legs and just pawed at the window. He doesn't hiss usually, and he doesn't growl, but he definitely lets you know that there is something he would like to get at outside of the window. It's so funny because he doesn't do that with squirrels and birds. What are you doing? You know, that kinda hurts. You should keep your claws in. Hey. Hey. Just want attention? Cats are the most ridiculous creatures on Earth. Come here. I think putting you up there was a very, very bad mistake, Higgy. Oop, I see something. Can I get it? Or will the bear eat me? No, that bear is right on top of it. Fine. So there's something else up here. Maybe I can get it. Higgy is very demanding. Like when he wants attention, oh no, run away, run away, run away, run away. There we go. Walked right into that. But yeah, when Higgy decides that he wants attention, he pretty much just demands that you pay attention to him. Can I actually get that herb without that bandit spotting me? I doubt it. No, they're pretty thick over there. That's no fair. These people need to let somebody go and just pick flowers without attacking and trying to kill me all the time. Right? Right. Totally. I am going the wrong way. That's okay. Lucy, do you have any pets? I don't think you've ever said. I used to have horses and cats and a couple of goats and chickens. I do really miss the chickens. It was so nice having eggs, but I just don't think that the middle of the woods is possibly the best spot to have prey animals when we have foxes and things around. Alright, can I pick this before this bear discovers I'm here? Quickly, quickly, quickly! Haha, look at that. We did it. Oh, and now we're being chased by a bear. Roll away. Just need to get far enough away that the bear loses interest. Chickens, man, I really do miss having the chickens because fresh eggs, there's like nothing that beats that. I like dogs. Dogs don't necessarily like me, which is sad. But I've been bitten by a couple of dogs and have developed sort of a nice, healthy fear. Not necessarily fear. I'm not afraid of all dogs, but when they come running up barking, I usually back up quickly. Which I know is the wrong thing to do because it just makes them aware that they have scared you, and then they bark more. Do you get eggs from them? Like, that's the best part of chickens. That and the fact that they eat all of the annoying bugs. Which I also appreciated. What kind of dogs? Out of sheer curiosity. Ah, there's the copper. See, I have never in my entire life been without a cat. Like, I don't remember a time in my entire life that I have not had a cat. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess if you just got them around Easter, they would not quite be up to laying yet. But, you know, 12 of them, you're going to get a lot, you're going to be buried in eggs. Have you been researching egg dishes? Labs are nice. Like, that's the thing, like, in my mind, I know that dogs don't all want to bite me. Like, I know this in my head, but the fact that I've been bitten, I think, 3 times in my life is enough to leave me very, very cautious. Dogs are a lot more demanding than cats, too. Unless, of course, the cat is Higgy and is sitting up next to you, pawing at your face because he wants attention. But I like cats. I've always liked cats. I have had some amazing cats, and I've had some really dumb cats. Oh my gosh, a Great Pyrenees. Those are such cool looking dogs. They're so big. Like, that's a dog and a half. I had a friend when I lived in Tennessee who had a English Mastiff. That's another really big dog. And that dog was not trying to eat me, but that dog was so... That dog loved everybody a whole lot and was very good at just, like, knocking you down. It was kind of funny. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to see my toy box. Pull out that. And I think... Oh, I need to go get Pandarin fishing before I can use it. I will get that here in a bit. I need some more money first. I'm also going to need to go sell some stuff soon, because I am running out of room. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that is true about the cats, but now I'm just picturing a Great Pyrenees trying to, like, sit in your lap and be a lap dog, and that is completely amusing me. It sounds adorable. And it's probably the friendliest dog on earth. You know, that was one thing when I was in Ohio that I was really impressed by. Was it seemed like everybody that was down there by where my son lives now, it seems like everybody had a dog, but none of them actually scared me. Like, they were all really, really, really well-behaved dogs, which surprised me. Because, I mean, up here, if a dog sees you, it's A, usually not on a leash, and B, it usually takes off, you know, and runs up to you. But every dog that I saw down there in Ohio was really well behaved. I was really impressed. Didn't see too many cats, but, you know, that's actually really, that almost seems strange to me, Lucy, that the lab doesn't want attention, because you usually think of labs as being massively into attention. Was he abused? I mean, I hope not. It always makes me sad whenever you think about something like that, but... Also, in case you're wondering, we are on our way to another pet battle. We just seem to keep getting distracted by herbs and things to mine and trying not to get killed. Oh, we will get so killed if we run into all of those gnolls. They will eat us for lunch and breakfast and dinner. And hi, Higgy, you're back. You know, even cats are funny, though. Because, like, right now we have 3. And we're probably going to have 4. But, Higgy always wants attention. And he gets along pretty well, especially with Zia, but he gets along pretty well with other cats. He used to get along much, oh, we are so gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, 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 roll away, run away. And then there's Zia, who is more typically cat-like. If you've watched any of my kitty videos, she's been in a few of them. Oh, wow. He might just really like the outside. But yeah, Zia is definitely more of a... She likes other cats. She is not too enthralled with humans. But she really likes Higgy. And now we have my son's cat, Jezebel, who loves people and absolutely hates other cats. It's really hilarious. She's gotten to the point since we took her in a couple of months ago, I think. She has definitely gotten to the point where she isn't constantly hissing at Higgy, but... Oh, good night, Eleanor. I didn't even know you were here. Did you just not say hello? Or did I miss you? Because if I missed you, I am so sorry. Do you like my gnome? She's a silly gnome, as I've been babbling all night long. Oh, you snuck in? Well, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. And next week we're going to be streaming The Sims. I think I'm going to start my 100 baby challenge. But then the week after we will be back to our peaceful girl doing her thing. But yeah, sleep well, and I will talk to you later. We're just gonna do a pet battle.
You need something? Have a good one. Hello.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
But yeah, I was saying, Zia is a cat. Higgy is the attention hog, and Jezebel's special. She's so cute, though. Like, she really is. Alright, let's see here. It says that we do this howling blast. Look at that, we almost took it out in one. Of course, I think that's because we have a very much higher level. You know, there are... It's always surprising to me. I've known people that just don't like cats at all. But I've always been a cat person. And a chipmunk person. And a squirrel person. Oh my gosh, Lucy, I was telling Naruto earlier in the chat that my son and I went out to walk over to the cats that we've been cat sitting that we might end up adopting. Long story. But we're going over there to check up on them like we do every day, and we walked out and I was kicking myself because I didn't have the camera on me, but there was a baby fawn in the middle of a meadow, and it was the cutest thing ever. You know, I know a lot of people who are allergic to cats, but yet still have cats. So, I guess it's just something that you live with, if you have to. I could see it. Like, I would totally, even if I knew I was allergic, I would have my cats. Alright, we have taken down 2. Let's go ahead and switch pets and get our musty first snooter back out. And take this rat down. Yeah, squeak, squeak, right at ya. Kaboom. Look at that. We did it! Yay! which might actually get us almost up to leveling up again. Oh, kittens.
Hey there.
Let's not think about kittens. I
Safe
would
travels.
probably am going to have 4 cats, which is more cats than I really need. So I can't think about kittens, even though they're the cutest things ever, and I want 20 of them. Not practical. Can I get to this without that wolf seeing me? That is the question. It's really bad when you see the yellow dot. That means that it's something that you can collect on your mini-map, but you just have to figure out how to get to it without getting spotted and killed, and I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but we're going to try it anyway. Are we close enough? Haha! We did it! We did it, team, and we leveled up again. That's even better. We are almost to my goal of at least making level 8 before I end this stream. Honestly, I think that's pretty good, too. 8 levels and I haven't killed a single thing. Yeah, I know, 20's only practical if you live on a farm. At one point when I actually did live on a farm, when I was in Tennessee, I think we had 9. And that was a lot of cats. I did love them, though. In fact, a lot of them came north with me when I moved. They were all getting on in years. And unfortunately, of the cats that moved with me, the only 2 that are left are Zia and Higgy. Everybody else has done that whole gone over the rainbow bridge thing. Roll away, we're being attacked. But yeah, I was so sad because my probably absolute favorite cat ever died about 5 years ago when I moved out here to the cabin, and he died before I could get back to Houghton and move him out here with me, and it was very sad. He was 20 though, so he did have a very good life, but it was still, I think that's the saddest part about having pets, is that eventually, far too soon, they are gone. Okay, now I'm sad. Let's talk about happy things again. We can find happy things to talk about. Like baby deer. Baby deer is happy. That was the cutest thing. Like, it really was adorable. I was so into it. And I really just kind of wanted to give it a cuddle, but I don't think it would have been practical. So instead, I just watched it and thought how cute it was. It really was. It was so cute. Oh, nice. Are they getting married soon, or? I'm not sure that my oldest will ever get married. If he does, more power to him. My youngest surprised me when he got married. I was like, really? Oh, okay. You know? Maybe you should have let me know about it, but cool. It was sort of one of those surprise things. As in, oh, hey, by the way, Mom, I got married. Oh, August 12th is really soon. Like, that's not far away at all. Are they getting married near you, or are you going to have to travel? See if I can find anything that's not going to kill me, but still give me points. That's a lot of vultures. They will totally kill me. I have to keep telling myself I'm not a coward, I am a pacifist in this character. I also have to figure out how on earth to say her name. Valerio? We'll go with Valerio. Her name, by the way, was just a total random name generator because on this server, actually getting a name is kind of hard to do. Because there are so many people on this server, and they have so many characters, and most of them have taken pretty much all of the good names. It's alright, though. I think I say it's alright far too often. But it's true. Most of the time, things are alright. Discovering stuff and keeping an eye out for either quests that we can do or things that we can pick, harvest. We can do it. I know we can. Oh, hey, there's a new spot we can go to where everything is a higher level and will probably kill us even faster. You know, I keep saying stuff's gonna kill us, but I haven't died yet. Cross my fingers, knock on wood. I'm sure I will soon. Is Utah nice? Like, the pictures I've seen, it looks nice, but it looks a lot hotter than where I live. That's for sure. 2.5 hours? Oh, that's not a bad trip at all. Like, that's a fairly doable trip, I would think. That is a big old bear, and it is much higher level than we are. It's alright. Alright, so you're saying it's like a 3 to 4 hour trip if someone without a lead foot doesn't drive, or? That's like whenever I go to Houghton, it's a 3 to 5 hour trip. Like, it's a 3-hour trip if my brother drives, but it's a 5-hour trip if I'm the one doing the driving. Alright, we need to sell some stuff because I just realized our inventory is full, and that is not a good thing.
How may I help you?
So, we're going to get rid of some of this stuff because we don't really need it. Let's take that spike. Everything else we can just sell, which is good. We're gonna have to get some bags here soon.
That's enough gabbing for me
Hopefully.
today.
Oh, we have mail? What do you know? We've got mail. I don't think we can actually do anything about having mail here because I don't see an inn. Yeah. Don't actually see an inn, unfortunately. I do know where there is one, and I think by the time we make it there, we will probably have made level 8. Which is good, because that is probably where I'm going to call it for tonight. Oh, wow. I don't know that I've ever had snow here on the 4th of July, but I have had the furnace kicking on in July here. It is not the world's warmest place. It's alright. Especially one thing that I did learn in Ohio is I am no longer made for heat at all. I mean, I know that Ohio is still far north enough that people are like, Ohio's in the north, and I'm like, oh heck no, Ohio is in the hot and muggy south. At least as far as my northern blood is concerned now. That sounds a lot like here. Like, I am sitting here tonight wearing long sleeves quite comfortably and getting killed by spiders. Run away! It feels like it's in the 50s. According to my thermometer on the wall, it says that it's 64 in the house, which I think is a little bit too cold, but I am not turning on the furnace because, darn it, it is the middle of June, and I refuse. So, I put on long sleeves and called it good. But yeah, I do sympathize, because I'm pretty sure that one of the reasons that Aaron and Kyle wanted to move is because neither of them really enjoy the cold. And I freely admit I am going to complain bitterly when it starts snowing and I am buried up to my eyeballs in snow again. But I still prefer the weather that we get here to the hot in the south. Oh, there's a whole group of people up ahead. Julian the Fearless. Yep, that is a whole group of adventurers. Hello, adventurers. Nice to see ya. Don't mind me. I'm a little gnome going about my own business. Yeah, we don't eat. Most places up here don't have air conditioning because what is the point of having an AC that you're going to use maybe 3 days a year? Although I'm sure my oldest son who lives with me probably wishes about 1 week a year that we had one. But you just throw a box fan on you and hope that it's good enough. And it usually is. Like, even if the days get up near 85 or 90, the nights are usually still down in the 50s and 60s. Which makes it a lot more tolerable. I don't know. I always tell people that if they ever wanted to come to the Upper Peninsula, do it in July because that is the closest that we get to summer. In fact, my mom always used to say that the Upper Peninsula had 2 seasons. It had July and winter. And that was all you got. It's a little bit more nuanced than that, but she was pretty close to being right. There's July, when you can go swimming, and there's winter. Yeah, Lucy, you definitely have a point there. You can always add more clothes, and I do agree snow can be a pain in the rear end, but in a lot of ways it's easier to deal with than sweating to death. And I say that as a person who lives on the lake, so in theory all I have to do when it gets hot is go fall in the lake. Which I do sometimes. I would do it more often if I didn't feel a little bit on the awkward side every time I put on a bathing suit. I need to get over that, but, you know, that's my own hang-up. Yay, I discovered a flight point. Huzzah! Well, you know what? Rupert is a Death Knight. He is looking around Stormwind and understanding the new realm. I love RP servers. Role-playing servers are so much fun because everybody basically writes their character's backstory and what motivates them and what sort of things they're interested in, and then you just create a story with other people. And it's a lot of fun. I really need to get back into it, but when you get into it, it kind of just sucks you in, and suddenly 5 hours is gone, which is always the danger with gaming. Yeah, I guess Southern California, it never really does snow there, does it? That is a state I have never been to. Actually, I've never been to Utah either. The farthest out west I have gone is... I've been to Colorado, I've been to Nevada, spent a lot of time in Arizona. Don't think I ever made it up to Wyoming. But yeah, I think the farthest west I've ever been, I'm not sure which is farther west, but Montana and Colorado and Nevada, that line. And I just said I've been in Montana and I haven't. That was my misspeaking. I've been in Colorado though. The Rockies were beautiful. Definitely foreign to me, even if we do have what we in Michigan call mountains. I do realize that they're not actually mountains compared to what you guys have out west. Also, I think when we exit this pet battle, we are probably going to get attacked by that spider, and things could get hairy. You can do it, Musty First Neuter. You can do it. Dig down. Do it, take out the... Oh, even better. If he doesn't web us again, we can switch our pets and see if... Let's give this one a try. Bring out the squid. Put a whirlpool under that spider just in case we get killed. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, I kind of grew up in the snow, so driving in the snow was something that I had a concept of even before I learned to drive. But I can't imagine trying to learn to drive as an adult in something that I had never experienced before. I take it you got at least halfway decent at it, though. Run away! That spider wants to eat me. Bad spider. Quit chasing me! My god, that was a persistent spider. Rude. Rude and persistent spider. Keeping an eye out for any sort of herbs, but not really seeing any. Which is kind of sad. Can I do another? Yeah, I can maybe do another pet battle. I get a few points for it anyway. Oh, the skunk is so cute. Oh, the Philippines sounds neat. Was it the Philippines and Singapore with, the military? Like, what took you out to the Philippines and Singapore? Because that just sounds like a heck of an adventure. That skunk sprayed us, so... I don't blame you. Honestly, even though I am fully capable of driving on snow, that doesn't mean I like it, and it doesn't mean I do it very often. Like, in the winter, we pretty much... Stop missing. In the winter, Ian and I pretty much stay home as much as we can. Like, I'll go out on supply runs, and that is about it. Oh, neat. That's actually pretty cool. Like, that sounds like anything that gives you international travel sounds neat. I say even though, honestly, I don't do airplanes well, so I'm not sure how well I would do with international travel, but that sounds so cool, though. Did you stay there long? 5 blocks to work and back? That is one thing that I will give where the boys are living in Ohio. It's still not for me. Like, I just am not made to live in the city. But it's very convenient, honestly. Why are there bloodthirsty dead ghouls here? Oh, he's attractive, isn't he? I don't know that I've ever noticed dead ghouls at the entry to that area, but there we go. What do you know? Also, it looks like there's an herb or something over here. Oh, I can imagine. I've been to Canada and Mexico. But the Mexico trip was a very, very short one. It was when I was in the military and living in Arizona, and it was just a day trip over to Nogales. It was cool though. Like, it was a lot of fun. Although, like I said, it was just a day trip, so I can't say that I got much in the way of exposure to any of the culture or anything. Mostly we just went there and bought blankets. All of these bad things still want to eat me. It's so rude. All I want to do is pick flowers. All of these things want to kill me. Like, just leave me alone and let me pick my flowers. Please. Everything wants to kill me. Oh, wow. Oh, that's neat. How many kids do you have, Lucy? I have 2. The one that you have seen in the chat and also in videos, and one that you have seen if you go back on my very old videos. He kind of was in 1 or 2, but he doesn't really enjoy being on camera, so I respect his wishes and try to keep him off as much as possible. 5, wow. Much respect. 2 was plenty for me. Actually, 2 was probably more than plenty for me. Love my kids dearly, but I am not a massive fan of babies. So, but 5, that takes a lot. Did you have twins, or did you have one of those oops babies? Actually, it's going to be kind of hilarious because, like I said, I'm not a fan of babies, and I have every intention on trying to do the 100 baby challenge in The Sims, so should be fun. I'm going to be churning out babies left, right, and sideways in that game. Last one was twins. My cousin had twins. And they just graduated from high school. So she is almost to the point where she will have well, not really empty house, but she has a house full of grown-ups now. Twins has got to be so hard, especially if twins is your last that you have, because then you have all of your other kids to take care of too. That's motherhood is a job and a half. It really is. Were they identical or fraternal? That's pretty awesome. You always know you did something right when you get them to adulthood successfully. Like, yes, I managed to raise functional humans. Yay me. Girl and a boy. Nice. That's actually what my cousin had as well. She had a girl and boy, so fraternal twins. They're good kids. I'm not gonna make it to their graduation party, but I actually did stop and say hello to them as I was driving back through the Lower Peninsula on my way back from dropping off Aaron and Kai. But that was cool. Got to visit with my absolute favorite cousin and her mom for a couple hours and get a little bit of rest and get some blood flow back into my rear end before I got back on the road and drove the rest of the way back up to here, which I was so very happy to be home. You know, I think that's all you can do. Like, that is 1000% all you can do with kids, is do the best you can and try. I think most of the time kids turn out pretty good, though. Well, I think everybody's at least a little bit crazy. I know I am. I say as I'm sitting here planning on leveling this character up without killing anything, which is one of the hardest things that you can do in this game. Killing is easy. Doing this whole pacifist route, now that's hard. Especially when there are orcs that are hiding in the trees around here. Alright, maybe we can get it. 'Cause I see herbs, I see flowers to pick, and we are having spears chucked at us. Alright. Roll away! Run! Oh my god, they are all gonna... Alright, we might have our first death. It's terrible. We're gonna keep trying to run. Oh, wait. No, now we have Murlocs after us. No! Run away! Run away! Roll! Roll! You can do it! Get away from this bad Murloc. No. Oh. Are we okay? Maybe? Can I heal myself? Best part of being a monk. We can heal ourselves at least a little bit. And then run back here and try not to get killed. Oh. Alright. There's nothing we can do here except for run away. Dive! 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 Maybe? Oh, look at how nice and peaceful it is underwater. Where there's other stuff that wants to kill us, but just had to get far enough from this guy so that he lost interest in us. You know, there's a lot to be said for house. Like, I kind of love where I am, so... I always always have fun when I visit family or friends, but at the same time, I am always so happy to be home. There are so many orcs around here that want to kill us. This is terrible. I just want to get the last of this level done so that maybe next time we play with this girl, she'll be a little bit better equipped. Yeah, World of Warcraft is essentially Australia. Like, everything is out to kill you, and playing this way, where I'm trying really hard not to kill anything, is challenging. But that's the whole point of it. Like, is to give myself a interesting challenge. Oh, those are a lot of Murlocs. Murlocs are so much fun, and baby Murlocs are very, very cute, but grown-up Murlocs just want to eat you. And they swarm. They're kind of like little rats. But maybe I can get this copper and... look at that. Was not spotted. I'm feeling pretty good now. Yeah, I always like visiting family or friends or whatever, but I am always so ready to be home. I'm like, yep, that was a great visit, and now it is time to... Oh, come on! What is even after me now? Is that a fish? Oh my god, Lucy, even the fish are trying to kill me. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, but hey, there's something to harvest on the bottom of this lake. What is that? Other than a lot of fish that want to kill me. Looks like copper. Can I get it before anything kills me? You know, speaking of copper in the bottom of lakes, I think it might be world's record chunk of copper was taken out of Lake Superior. It's really big and it's on display in Houghton. Like, it is about the size of a small car, and it's just this solid hunk of copper. It's really kind of cool. Also probably extremely valuable given how much copper sells for. You know, I can always tell when it's almost time to end the stream because my voice has been getting rougher and rougher and rougher. But I do want to finish leveling, so we have a couple more bars. We just need to find some more herbs and not get killed. I have faith in us. We can do this. Maybe. All we need to do is have a little bit of luck and not a lot of death. And maybe discover a few more areas. That always gives you at least a little bit of experience points. But what I really need are some herbs or something. Oh, heal up these pets so that they can fight again. Oh, that's never good. We really don't want to fight him. He would take us out in a heartbeat. Possibly less than a heartbeat. But I do see some pets that we can battle. You know, I think the worst thing about talking more than I'm used to talking when I do these lives, which I have a lot of fun, but I usually end up talking so much more than I am used to. And it dries out my lips, so if you've noticed I've been licking my lips a lot, I think the next time I stream, I need to get some, like, chapstick or something. I think so, Lucy. I'm not entirely sure. I know that right here, right now, it says that it is 12:50 a.m. So if I'm 2 hours ahead of mountain time, that would mean it's what, 10:50 there? Almost 11? Also, I don't think that, I think we're in danger if we keep going this way. I mean, actually, before I turn around though, can I discover anything? Other than a bunch of orcs that want to kill me. Definitely they want to kill me. Run away! Now I feel like I should have that Kenny Rogers song, The Coward of the County. My parents were really into country music, so I couldn't tell you anything about modern country music, but I grew up listening to a lot of the old country. It's never really been my favorite type of music, but there are certain songs that make me think of childhood. Time zones are weird, aren't they? Like, they mess with your head so bad. It's like, what time is it? You're just like, I have no idea. I watch a couple of YouTubers, and one of them is in Australia. And he does live streams all the time, and everybody shows up and, you know, for him it's a day ahead. For everybody else, you know, the hours are scattered everywhere. It's a little bit insane. Like, trying to wrap your head around all the time zones that there are is a little mind-boggling. Kind of cool, though. I say kind of cool a lot. Yeah, like I said, it's not that... It's not ever going to be on my list of favorite things to listen to, but I do know a lot of old country music because that's pretty much the only things my parents listened to. Like, my mom had some Beatles, and she is the one that got me into the Monkees. But other than that, it was all country music. So, I know far too much country music from the 80s and prior to the 80s. Yeah, Australia is weird. That's like my oldest, the one who lives with me. He streams on Twitch, and he also moderates for some streamers on Twitch. And most of his friends from Twitch live in Australia. So his sleeping schedule is actually attuned with Australia time. Davy Jones was awesome. You know, I'm pretty sure that I had a crush on every single one of the Monkees at various points in my life. Like, there was a time when Davy was all I wanted to think about. But then I discovered that Peter was, like, introspective and moody, and I was really into him for a while. And then for a while I thought Mike was just the most awesome, and then I was into Mickey, so yeah. I had far too much fun being a Monkees fan as a kid. They were a good group. It's sad now that there's only one left. Again, depressing. Okay. I actually saw the Monkees when they were doing their reunion tour back in the mid-80s, I think it was. No, the late 80s, early 90s. It was so much fun because it was one of those, if you remember the old radio call-in shows or radio call-in competitions, I actually, with a rotary dial telephone, thank you very much, I actually was the first caller and won tickets. Oh, stop. All these spiders are far too mean. Run, run, run. or the spider will eat you. It will be terrible. But I actually won 2 tickets to the Monkees concert, and it was their reunion concert in Michigan, and my cousin and I went, and it was so cool. And I was so proud of myself just for the fact that I actually won the tickets using a rotary dial phone, because even back then, rotary dial was not the thing, but it's the thing that my parents had. It was a really good concert too. Like, I was so happy to go. And that is one of those memories that you kind of just always treasure. Like, me and my cousin driving out, watching the Monkees play. Spiders are disgusting, but they're useful. Like, I have a deal going with the spiders in the cabin. As long as they stay away from my face, they can eat all of the flies and mosquitoes. They're welcome to them. But if I wake up and there's a spider hanging over my head, that spider is not going to live to see the next day. But yeah, I have declared a truce with the local spiders, and so far it's been holding pretty good. It probably helps that there are no poisonous spiders in this area, so I don't have to worry about any of them killing me or getting me sick, which makes it much easier to maybe be a bit more blasé about them. Also, we are so close to this last level that I want to get, which is kind of awesome. And then we just have to run back to the main city, and that is where I will save the stream. And so far so good. I have not died, and we have killed nothing. So far, I am keeping to this character's vow. I'll have to think more about what her, like, motivation and her backstory is. Because right now, all of her backstory is that she just won't kill. But we have to have more story to it than that. I mean, even if I weren't on a role-playing server, I always like to make a backstory for all of my characters, at least in my head. I think. Oh, and we did it. Level 8! Huzzah! Now we just have to make it back to Stormwind, and we will be doing great. And hopefully we don't die along the way. As we go. Stormwind. That way. Okay. Got it. I am so proud of us. Also, we might get eaten by a bear as we head back to Stormwind. Or a wolf. Everything wants to eat me, because I look delicious. It's alright though. Did it. And you know what? We are gonna take a nice riffin' ride back to Stormwind.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go to Stormwind. That makes more sense. There, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We want to go to Stormwind. Oh, I didn't get... Okay,
Have a good
fine.
one.
We have to go to Goldshire because I don't have the flight point to Stormwind. How do I not have the flight point to Stormwind? I shouldn't have to discover that. Oh well. We will run from here. It'll be fine, because I am not going in the Goldshire Inn. That place is scary. I do thank you for showing up, Lucy. It's always wonderful to see you. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to end the stream anyway, so you have a good night, you have a good weekend. Next week we will be playing The Sims. We're going to be making a matriarch for the 100 Baby Challenge and starting that. But yeah, all I'm going to be doing with her is taking her back to the main city and logging out. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good night, Lucy. Don't know if there's anybody still watching, but if anybody is, I am actually getting ready to get off. That sounds wrong. I really need to, think before I speak. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I have made it all the way to level 8 with this silly little gnome character. And so far, I've killed nothing. Sleep well, Lucy. I will be doing the same thing anytime very, very soon. I'm definitely ready for bed. We just have to get within the gates. That's another little hot tip if you ever play World of Warcraft. Always log out in a city when you see the little Z's on your character, because that means that you're getting rest experience. So I'm going to be logging out. Thank you to anybody who joined me. I had a lot of fun. I hope somebody else had at least a little bit of fun. And I will see you next week when we will be playing the beginning of 100 Baby Challenge in The Sims 4. Going forward, I think we're going to alternate and do Sims one week and World of Warcraft the next, but that is ever evolving. Hope to see you next week, though, and have a great night.